It's been a while. Last year was rough on me. I'm in a much better place now. Today is my 26th birthday. I'm getting married very soon. We moved recently. And originally, after quitting my job in education, I wanted to make a video talking about everything I hated about it. But, meh, I have a new, much better job now. I have no wish to remind myself about everything that happened back on the previous one. So I decided to make a Minecraft video instead. First of all, a small disclaimer of sorts. I play on version 1.7.10. I never played Minecraft as a child, so the reason I'm playing this one is not nostalgia or something. I just really like the mods which are available for 1.7.10. I use cheats a lot while playing. I see no problem in it because it's a single player world. Sometimes only my husband-to-be joins me, and that's it. And the whole purpose of this game is to bring me joy and fun, so whenever I am tired of gathering resources, I cheat. I also use tutorials a lot because I'm employed enough not to have time to develop skills in digital building or whatever. So further on, I am going to speak without any script, just a tiny excursion from me in my forever world. It's only a year old though. I created it on the 15th of May 2025, but whatever. But okay, let's start. I'm a bit nervous, talking without any script, but I'll manage. So we're starting at my teeny tiny base. I wanted to rebuild this house for a long time, but I decided to make a video first just to, well, document its existence, and then I will probably recreate it into something so here is a thing from AgriCraft, and a bit later I will show you this greenhouse which I built for this mod. But firstly, there are some colored wood, a fan, which is a very useful thing in summer. For me, Minecraft is associated with summer very much. I'm very sorry, it's very hard to speak English without any script, but I just wanted to try it. And this is a teeny tiny room and a teeny tiny bedroom with only one carpet for a reason. We have an attic, I think it's called an attic, and there are these trophies from Twilight Forest. Yeah. And just a teeny tiny attic for trophies, but I suppose I will have to rebuild it. Okay. And here is an entry to the basement. Here is a small enchanting station. Here is a very fun thing, XP drain, and you stand on it and your XP goes into the liquid tanks, and it is stored there, and you can also take it back. Oi. Yeah, you can take it back just like this. Alright. Here is an alchemy room. Some cute stuff from DecaCraft. And here is a secret passage. I'm not sure why it's a secret. I have no idea what I wanted to do here. I don't remember. I don't know what it symbolizes, but alright. Here is a small secret bunker room with some food. And we can come to the storage room here. And this, I've just started Fossils and Archaeology Revival. I love this mod, I really do, but in this world I've just started it like previous week, I think. And yeah, I have some stuff here. You can create dinosaurs, like actual dinosaurs, here. Yeah, you could, and well, I have plans to create some sort of a zoo, probably. I'll show you a bit later. And yeah. Okay, I'll put it here, and okay, this is some storage with a very simple sorting system. Okay, it's not a system, but whatever. This one is also is one more really cool mod, Pam's Harvest Craft. You can, it's combined with AgriCraft, and I mean, it combines with AgriCraft, and I have a huge chest with food here. I think cooking is one of my favorite things in this game with these mods. Okay, I'm not here to talk about mods, I just wanted to make a little excursion. And here is my small plantation of cotton. Don't mind this one. Don't mind the skin. You can create strings, and so it's an easy access to wool. It's easier than and faster than not cultivating, than breeding sheep. Speaking about sheep, sheep. Oh my god, sheep is no S at the end. I hate English. My small barn with farm animals, you know, a very nice red color is from the open blocks. You can actually, there is a brush and some paint buckets, and you can actually, well, paint. And a very important thing is a toilet with a, well, essentially it's a trash can. Oh. Yeah, here's some trash. Wait a second. Here is, alright, okay, I cheated this one, obviously, because I'm not playing on peaceful mode, but I created it anyway. I cheated it, I mean, anyway, and I thought I lost it, but it's here. Alright, anyway, I have another one now. Here is a thing from AgriCraft. You can make irrigation systems with the help of it, and because of shaders it's very wiggly wobbly. Don't mind that. Alright, so here is the water tank, and it goes all the way there in my greenhouse. I love this one. Alright, so there are flowers, and okay, it's not finished, obviously, but one day probably. And I'd like to show you how this irrigation stuff works. I put levers everywhere, so you just open it, and now they're watered, and they grow faster, much faster than by their oh my god, than on their own. And what's interesting, when you, well, when you off the levers, the water isn't depleted instantly. It's, well, gradually you understood me. And here is a small little elevator which leads to, from the open blocks, it leads to my storage of crops and seeds. So here are the seeds. I will continue it later, but, well, now it's nearly full. I should continue it. And even lower, there is my secret little lab with secret little crops. So you can grow diamonds and other ores here with this mod. It's not easy, it's rather hard to start doing it, but anyway. And here is, you see, I don't have emeralds yet, because to actually start growing it you need the whole block. So yeah, so diamonds will be later probably. And here's also the irrigation system. There is a small technical corridor here. Why do I use this word small very often? I don't know. Everything's small. There is this drum from extra utilities. I used it to fill the water tank here, and yeah, so it works the same way as on the surface. I think it's enough water for some time. All right. I hope my English is bearable. I'm so sorry. Yeah. And next to the greenhouse there is an orchard. There are a lot of fruit trees. You see, a lot of fruit trees in Pam's Harvest Craft. And here I have them all. It's my collection. Let's call it like this. And, well, yeah. I just... And there are some ominous, ominous stuff right there. Okay. The next thing on this base, don't mind that. Oh, there's some furnace. Eventually I will make it beautiful, but not now. And here is my little friend. His name is Sharik. Sharik is a very common name, or maybe used to be a very common name for the dogs. At least in the Soviet Union, in the Soviet cartoons, they used this name quite often. And here is here are two cafes. This one is a coffee shop and this one is a tea shop. So a nice little веранда по-английски. A nice little open space. Let's call it like that. Whatever. And the coffee shop. There are some. Let's imagine that these are syrups, some cakes, coffees, and tea shop is nearly the same. Yeah. I like how it turned out. I used a tutorial, I think, to build these ones. Or was it not a tutorial? Was it something, some picture on Pinterest? I am not sure. And here are the stables. So this one is konь, which is a Russian word for a horse. This one is лошадь, which is another Russian word for a horse. A pferd, which is a German word, and well, a horse. Ah! Some scary sounds. Alright, alright. Here are some sheep. This guy is from the Twilight Forest. It also gives wool, but it's just with horns. And this one is empty. I think my husband did something here, I'm not sure. Okay, some more ominous stuff. And one more thing. I think one more thing on this particular base. It's this little... this little... How are they called in English? How are they called in English? I am not sure. Gazebo. Probably. summer house, garden house, gazebo, whatever. I built it previous summer. It was previous summer, and so it was my 25th birthday and also my husband's 24th birthday. Yeah, just a nice little place to celebrate. Here I wanted to start Thaumcraft in English, probably it's called Thaumcraft, I think. But I started, but I never continued. I don't know. Maybe it's too complicated, and I'm too lazy. Yeah. Okay. The next thing is a very beautiful place. Also on this base, I realized that wasn't all, but I'll probably go to sleep, and then we will continue. I don't remember how to go into it though. Here? No. Ah. Yeah, alright. So this is a little again. This is a grove. I think it's called a grove. With portals and yeah, this is a portal to the Twilight Forest. This is a thing from the Thaumcraft. And nothing spawns here because I have a torch, a special torch from one of the mods somewhere under the dirt. I don't know where. Yeah, so and in this grove there are some birdies from the Twilight Forest. I brought them here. They're very nice. I love them. And if we go here, maybe here? Where am I? What the hell? Nice little... Ah, yeah. Here lives a hermit. This is also from the Twilight Forest. A nice little pond. Little again. And a hermit's grove. Here lives a raven. His name is Courage. It's from a cartoon. Yeah. But you can't see it. You can't see his name because of the bars, but his name is Courage. Here are some... Here is some nice little place. He has coffee here, a place to sleep. I like this. I like how it turned out. A very nice place. So there you can see a museum. I also built it with the help of the tutorial from YouTube. I won't find it now probably, so I won't attach any links, any tutorials of how to build it. What the hell happened here? Okay. I need a moment. Okay, so here we are again. So this is a museum of aquatic life. Aquatic. You can see the open hours. Sunday's day off, but fortunately we are not here on Sunday. And if we come inside, we can see souvenirs. So all of this is from aquaculture, a mod where there are a lot of fishes and tickets in rubles. Yeah. And here is the list of exhibits. It's a thing from a bibliocraft. I used it for catching fish to keep track of everything. And we will go according to the hole numbers. So the first hole is for the freshwater fish. You can sit here and admire a bit. Yeah. Next one is the tropical fish. Not only fish, but anyway. Then there is arid fish. There are arid fish and some seeds too. Well, seed if you're tired. Then what is this? What is this one? Oh, I came in the wrong way. The saltwater fishes and whale. I wanted to make like a model of a whale here, but it's too little space, probably. And the Arctic fish is here. Oh my god, I hate it. Are here as well. So this is the museum. Now, if we go in that direction, we'll find a pool. Just a pool with no context. I remember building it previous summer. I visited well, a pool and decided to build it here as well. Well, it's just a... What else? Oi. Don't look there. It's a pool. What else to say? Alright, here we are on our next location. This is a... Well, I wanted it to be the pixel art desert, but there are only 3 pixel arts. We can check it here. So this one in the center is the receiver message. It was created in 1974, I think. It was a radio broadcast sent in space with well, information about human DNA, the solar system, and something else I don't remember. And well, chicken from Stardew Valley. For some reason it's upside down, and fish. And here how it looks like, not on the map, but in the world. Yeah, that's why I needed a lot of cotton and a lot of sheep to do this. It's all wool. So I love this shaders, it's so beautiful, I can't. So our next location is the Skyrock Castle. That's how I named it. Well, probably I should say that my world doesn't have the lore. Probably it doesn't have how to name it. It's not united by any particular theme or topic. It's just some little some little things that I like, and that's it. I saw a lot of videos about forever worlds that you should unite your world somehow by creating a lore, by creating some story, and I tried it, but I realized that for me it means some sort of limit, some limitations, and I don't want to feel limited in my world, so yeah, these are just some nice little spaces, little again for some reason, and that's it. So there is no story, like the whole story in them. There are some bits and pieces at some places, you will see, but well, that's it. So a castle high up in the mountains. It was built by the it was built well, following the tutorial. So I didn't create it myself. I didn't made it. So I didn't create it myself. Some rooms, some food storage for a person guarding this place. I imagined that this one I think... Give me a second. Yeah, there is some lore. So it was built many centuries ago to observe the land's border and protect it. But nowadays only an old overseer lives here. So there is some lore, but not much again. Oh. I think I put it in the wrong way. Okay, there is nothing there anyway. So whatever. I wanted to build a village here, probably, or hello, not a village, but the remains of a village or of a city. And here I started it, but again I never continued, never ended. I liked it. I like it anyway, the way it is. I think it's nice. Just a nice castle. Not very far from that castle we've just been to. There is what I call a teeny tiny kingdom, and a teeny tiny feudal lives in this teeny tiny castle, and he or she owns, let's say they own this teeny tiny village, but they call it a kingdom. Here is a throne room and a bedroom of the monarch. You can come outside and walk a bit. Just a bit. Some treasures, and also you can come up all the way here. Oh, not here. So, this teeny tiny kingdom also has a teeny tiny but rather scary... Sorry for the sounds from the street. A teeny tiny prison. Oh. A very scary one. An unfortunate fellow was forgotten here. Yeah. But probably the crime rate here is rather low. It must be. They live with the main source of income, let's call it like that. The main source of income is this coal mine. This is the farm, the only farm they have, and some houses. So here lives a family of miners, of veteran miners. Yeah, they have coal and spider eye for some reason. Then there is a family, a very large family living in this tiny little space. And one more guy or girl lives here. They are the farmer. Here lives the farmer. That's it. And also, if we go here, we will find a very small graveyard. I like how it turned out. I don't know. It's very cozy, I think. The next place I want to show you is also not far from those two castles. It is the Wizard's Tower. The Wizard's Tower. I like how it turned out. I also built it according to the tutorial. The roof especially, and the whole upper part. I looked it up. I followed some video on YouTube. So, of course I changed something, but the general shape is from my tutorial. A very unsafe stair, very unsafe stairs lead all the way up. Here is some small garden of the wizard living here, with some magical magical plants. And here is the main room. We can find alchemy station, some trophies, some a crystal ball, enchanting station, and a library. And I didn't know what to put in this corner, so here is a special place to have tea. Yeah. And up and if we go even further, we will find the wizard himself. Please look at me. His name is Avicius, and he turned himself into a sheep and doesn't know how to return back to his form, so he lives here like this. Here is his cabinet. Cabinet это не то. His little office and his little bedroom, and here is Avicius' diary. And he tells that he found a way to transform into animals, and that he wanted to try something simple first. And well, he tried. And it didn't end very good for him. Some magic stuff. And one more ladder leads to an empty room. I don't know what to put here yet. And here is the attic with a telescope. Probably later I will create something near the wizard tower. Probably there will be a village nearby, or there won't be, I don't know. I really like how it turned out. I think it's one of my favorite buildings in this world. Scary sounds. And I like the place itself. One more place, my husband built it. I don't know what it is. But here is a fairy village, mushroom fairy village. Mushrooms are built with the help of a tutorial. Everyone except the biggest one. And I think, well, it's obvious that I didn't use a tutorial there. So this is a village, a small village of fairies. They all have their own decoration. They all have their own decorations, their own porches. As you can see, they are all different. I like how it turned out. I also like this village very, very much. It's also one of my favorite builds in this world. So yes, some of the mushrooms are two-stored, some of them are not. There is a fountain here. I will probably show you... No, I won't show you every single house. It will take a long time. So here lives like the chief fairy, the main fairy. This floor is empty. I am not sure what to put here yet. But if we go all the way up, there is a small library. We will find chief fairy's room. The clock is ticking. It's from Bibliocraft, I think. Yes, from Bibliocraft. Also a cozy space. A cozy little space. I would live here myself. I like it. It's just very nice. It turned out very nice, I think. And we can go all the way there. Here is a very important public space. It's a toilet. It's just my city doesn't have street toilets at all, and maybe I'm compensating. And we can follow this path across the forest. These guys are from Twilight Forest. I like to use them as a light. Oh, hello! As a light source. Hi. 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 Goodbye. I like to use them as a light source. They're very... I know, they're also so cozy. And here we are coming to the flower forest. And also a very unsafe path leads us there. But, well, fairies live here. They have wings, so probably it is not a problem for them. And here lives a hermit fairy, let's call her like that. Here is her house, it's in a broken tulip. She has her clothes right here. And a tiny little house where she lives. Oh, just a second. Yeah, and here she washes her clothes, and right there is an anomaly from one of the modes. I have no idea from which one. Probably from Thaumcraft. Because I saw a wisp from Thaumcraft somewhere there. You can't see it because of the shaders, but it is there. So probably it's Thaumcraft, and I won't go there. I will die if I go there. Yeah. I also like this place. The flowers are very simple, but I also built them with a tutorial from YouTube. It was rather fast. A nice place. I like simple buildings. The ones that don't take much time and much resources to build. Much time and many resources. Yeah. Nice little place. Little again. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this shader so much. It's very, very beautiful, isn't it? Just look at it. One more place I like. I also used a tutorial here, obviously. It's a fishing boat. You see a giant fishing hook, I think it's called like that. And, well, it's a fishing boat with a lot of fish. I built it also in previous May, I think, after the Eurovision of 2025. Those Icelandic song really inspired me. I loved this one. In the last word, it's supposed to be another letter, but I don't have it on my keyboard. It's not. It's. I think it's called a thorn. Letter thorn. So I didn't manage to put it in here. That's why I used TH, but it's supposed to be another letter. Anyway, inside some food supply and control room, I think. Cockpit? control room. Yeah. And right there, oh, I love how it looks like, oh my god. There is a finished lighthouse. We will go there right now. And an unfinished village. And one more thing. Probably we will go there first and then in the lighthouse. So, oh, it's so beautiful, I can't. This is an underwater research facility. There is a special glass from Extra Utilities, you can go through it. And water can't, so it's very nice to use it as an entrance. Yeah, it's leaking a bit, this underwater research facility, but it's completely safe, I assure you. Yeah, so this is a living space and an office of sorts. And there is, well, observatory and a small yellow submarine. And these are the guys from Fossils and Archaeology Revival. I like everything about it, I don't know. Probably, of course, I also built it with the help of the tutorial, so probably that's why I like it. We will go to the submarine as well. I want to build something in there as well. I don't know what yet. The submarine is leaking a bit also, but that's all right. We can go right inside of it. Here is a little cockpit, control room. Hello. And the captain's room. I forgot the right word for such places in English. Here is so this is the boat from outside, and the lighthouse. It's very small, very simple. Oh. The overseer here has a portable furnace and portable crafting table. I prefer to think of it this way. And I love it. I love such generation when it looks like this, when there are like arcs and tunnels in the mountains. So it looks very nice. And the village, it's not finished, as I've already said. There will be some more houses, probably. This place is, I think, also from archaeology, Fossils and Archaeology Revival, I'm not sure. Yeah. And the last place I wanted to show you is this bunker right here in the mountain. It's not finished, obviously. I started building it last week when I decided to remember about Minecraft and return into it. I probably should. So this bunker is a research facility for the mod for Fossils and Archaeology Revival, but I finished only the administration block. Oh no, I didn't finish it. I nearly finished it, the administration block. There are also laboratories, and here I will put all the machines from the mod, and even deeper I would like to make some cages for the dinosaurs and so on. But at first, like, let's go to the administration block. Oops. Sorry. So here, this is a temporary one. Here is the security. It's empty. It will not be empty soon, I hope. The lounge zone where the workers chill. The offices of this facility. There's some open space and the director's office. Here the secretary seats, and here the director himself or herself. I don't know. The conference room. And the toilets, of course, I can't live without toilets. Yeah. No, they are the same. The next one is the same as this one. Yep. I like how it turned out. I like everything, I think. And one more space, the living quarters, but now it's empty. I've just started. Well, it's a secret bunker, of course. The workers won't go home at the end of their shift. They will stay right here. And one more space is laboratories. But once again, it's not finished. The only thing I finished is a lift. So, yeah, and here it goes... Well, it's a natural cave. Oh! Okay, I'll deal with that later. I've just found it, and it happened so that I put the elevator very fortunately, so it connected with this place. But I will deal with it later. Okay, probably that's it, I think. Hello? I think that's it. I think I don't have anything else to show you. Please don't come to me. Please don't go here. I don't want to. I don't want to talk with you. To talk to you. I don't want it. I'll return to the bunker. Okay. So I decided to return home. It's unsafe out there. Well, that's it. That's the excursion of my little forever world. Thanks for watching. I hope it's bearable to listen to me. Because, well, it's hard. It's really hard for me to put my brains together and actually speak this language. I used to be an English teacher, and I used to use English, well, every day, actively, I mean. But now I quit education job, and, well, I still watch videos and TV series and all other stuff, mostly in English, but it's not the same, you know, it's not the same to perceive the language and to, well, actively use it. So I hope, I can't guarantee it, but I hope that I will return. So I hope I will return to speaking about old point-and-click quests, maybe about new as well, or at least not so old as I spoke about on this channel. And, well, yeah, so I wanted to make this video for a long time. I really wanted to make this tour in my forever world, and, well, to document the state of it, and, well, just to show you guys, and to talk to you guys just a bit at least. So once again, I hope it was bearable. I hope it's all right to listen to me, that I'm not that all of these pauses and all this tries to find a better word, are not irritating, or at least are not irritating enough to unsubscribe or something. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope it was okay-ish at least. And well, let me know if you would like to see more of my Forever World in the future. Probably if I won't stop playing it, I will make a video in a year. So yeah, thank you very much. So that's it. I so yeah, thank you very much. Bye, I guess.